Now, the Italian bug has really bitten the Indian startup community, with gelato stores mushrooming up everywhere and changing the face of the frozen dessert segment in the country. This week, Dhwani Desai goes out there to find out really what kind of startups are there and what the opportunity really is. Have a look.
A slice of pizza, Italian cars, and their films. India as a nation has for long been on an Italian hangover. Well, the startup community isn't too far behind. It's Italian ice cream now, gelato.
Gelato is a way of life in Italy. Like we have pawn shops in India, they have gelaterie, which is ice cream parlors all over the city or the countryside or by the beach, and people coming and going have ice cream.
Gelato. The concept was introduced 5 years ago in India. Low in fat, high on flavor and freshly made, unlike most industrial ice creams. Italians had certainly perfected the art of making ice cream, but Indian startups weren't far behind. One such entrepreneur is Natasha Agarwal, who was amongst the first to set up a gelato parlor in the country.
When I started, I thought there was a gap in the premium segment of ice cream. We don't have any, good gourmet ice cream, at least that time we didn't. And at the same time, I thought, why not start an entirely new category? Why just be ice cream? And I was holidaying in Italy with some friends, and I came across gelato, or Italian type of ice cream, which is available everywhere in Italy, and I said, let's start gelato in India.
Apart from Mamma Mia, there are many other stores which got bitten by the gelato bug. Today the number stands at 10, with nearly 100 outlets across the nation. An investment of close to 15 lakh rupees would be required to set up a basic gelato store.
A kitchen is very expensive to set up because all the equipment is imported. If you would just extract the kitchen from that, it would be anywhere from 8 to 15 lakhs, depending on the display cabinet and the materials. It can go up to 1 crore.
And startups like Amore are investing heavily in this sector. High rentals in upmarket locations like Carter Road here clearly reflects this. But how big is the opportunity, and is there enough bite in the gelato industry?
The sector in the last 5 years has increased its share to roughly 5% of the ice market, which stands at 1,000 crores today. But that is still a very small share.
Right now I think it's more creating a niche market of its own. I doubt if it's really getting into the regular ice cream segment, simply because it's quite priced in a different, completely in a different position.
Gelatos are priced 100% higher than the regular ice creams, which contributes to a lower demand. Managing the supply chain and distribution networks are some of the other challenges the gelato stores have encountered. Challenges which have forced startups like Gelato Window to even shut a few outlets.
We had a franchise arrangement in Bombay. The franchisee wasn't interested, unfortunately. We made a mistake by choosing the wrong franchisee there. In Delhi, we shut locations because sometimes we felt that, the rentals have been too high.
However, experts feel that this could have been due to recessionary pressures. The overall outlook for gelato startups, in their view, is still bright.
Growth of ice cream market would be about 15% or so roughly over the next few years, and I guess growth of something like as special as the gelato will probably be many times over because the base is quite small.
The gelato industry is here to stay. Its only hope, the Indian palate stays in love with all that's Italian.